back. This is 4GetAboutIt TV, the show where some of the hosts from the radio show 4GetAboutIt get on TV. Thus, 4GetAboutIt TV. My name is Dayam. I am one of your hosts.
My name is Humira.
My name is Saima.
My name is Samir.
How are you guys? How you been?
I've been pretty good. Monday today, so over the past weekend I was barbecuing, like I said on the podcast, all of that.
Yeah, me too. I threw like a surprise birthday party. I also went to a wedding again.
Oh, wedding season again.
Season's coming.
What about you?
I've been good. I got my hair done so ladies, watch out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We had a very self-care weekend. I got my nails painted.
And they're so pretty.
I feel so pretty. They're bright and pink. Although they kind of like match like my actual fingers, so like sometimes you can't even see them. It just looks like
they're so nice, like a cute coral color.
Yeah.
And your cuticles are so like beautiful.
I don't know what
you have the good nail beds.
Like
I know.
The nail part at the end. Like,
you
take care of your nails.
Huh?
You take care of your nails.
Not really. We just kind of hang
So
out.
you're just lucky like that.
Yeah.
As we're thinking about what could have been.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I have like long, like the nail part, not even just the tip. Just this middle part isn't like I see some people with like really like short, fat little guys. It's just fun. It's just
No
like,
comment. No comment.
No, but you okay? Moving on.
So today we are switching it up a little bit, and we're actually going to play a game of Would You Rather. There's no specific topic. We're just going to answer the questions I have here. So the first question we're all going to answer and get a little philosophical and all that. So the first one is, would you guys rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren?
Oh.
I think I
That's a
would
good question.
probably rather go into the future. Because I feel like if I went into the past with long hair and painted nails, they'd be like, what the hell is this thing? And probably just like turn me into the outcast of the village or whatever. So maybe going into the past isn't a good idea. Or I'd get called like a disgusting communist just for my political beliefs that I never shut up about.
I'm gonna have to piggyback off that. I think I'd go in the future too.
Yeah.
Because like I already know about my past. I kind of want to see like what's gonna happen to my bloodline and like what my family will turn into. They'll carry my last name, etc.
Oh wait, is the question going back to meet your family or just going back in general?
No, it's like family related.
Oh yeah.
So ancestors are your like great
Right,
children.
yeah.
For me, I'd actually go back into the past. But I'd go back into the past so that like I know why my family is the way that they are. Like whether it be like certain beliefs that they follow, if I don't like it, I'd find a way to change it. Or like understanding why they take certain mindsets to certain thing. And I feel like it'd be easier for me and my generation to come. Like I'd like settle everything down, knowing what I know, take it to the past, fix up the future. You know?
That's actually a really good answer.
I'd set the foundation for it all. Yeah.
Okay, I really like that answer, but I think I would go into the future just so I could see, like, if I did a good job parenting and then if that carried through to my great-great-grandchildren. And also just, like, I think going into the past, there would be a lot of language barriers because, like, it would just be not that great.
But what if you were to teach your ancestry English? You guys would be so much more advanced coming down the line.
Well,
you get what I'm saying? Like you now taking all you know, you could take it to your ancestry, and it'd be like 10 times more amazing. Like as in like
tell them to invest in Bitcoin.
Right? I'm sure that our great ancestors thought the same thing of like, okay, my parenting style, hopefully it fixes the generations to come, but I know nothing about my great-great-grandma. Great-great-great-grandma. I know a lot about my boy.
yeah, but no, because like if I went back and I was like, okay, here's what it means here's dialectical materialism, they're like, what? You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna teach them?
But I'm sure you could take it in a digestible way, and then they can learn from it.
Nah, they're gonna think he's crazy.
Yeah, they're living in a village, and I'm talking to them about wealth redistribution.
Yeah,
like there's 30 people here. What
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Next one. Maybe we'll have some different answers for this, but this question is, would you guys rather have more time or more money?
More money. More
Yeah.
money.
What? No. More
What?
time.
Oh.
More time for
Why?
sure.
What's your reasoning?
What's my reasoning? our time is limited. So it's like, yo, life passes by so quick, and every old person's story I hear is like, oh, you gotta spend your memories, da 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 da, because their time passed by so quick. So I'd probably just elongate the time.
Well,
With more time comes
You
more
first.
money.
well, I have a question.
Oh.
Is it an either or? Like I get a lot of time but no money, or I get a lot of money but no time?
Like, okay, you just get like a significant, okay, for time, maybe you'd get like 20 years more.
Oh, that'd be so
Oh,
boring.
that's what you meant.
Yeah,
like
okay, that's
more-
not how I
like
interpreted
more of your
that.
lifetime, like time, and then like money, you would have like more money now.
Okay, so yeah, I would definitely not choose the time only because based off of like what I see, getting old sucks. Cause like right now I'm 19. I loved when I was 17. I'm already getting older and I don't want to get older and it's all coming like all at once, right? So imagine if like I'm expected to die at like 88. Then I get 20 more years.
Yeah.
90, 108.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I just don't think I need it. Whereas if I were to have $1 million now, or like not a million, that's not really much money, but like $1 billion, you could do a lot with it all at once. You could live your life. You could, with the time that I have fun in the time.
Let me add on to this. I agree with you.
Okay.
Because, like Samir was saying, when people are like dying of old age, they're like, oh, like I wish I did this. If I had the money,
You could do
when
it.
I'm dying, I won't have regrets.
Yeah, you don't
know
have
what
to
I
wish
mean?
upon anything because you will be able to do the things that you want to do.
Exactly.
Guys, how do you measure your life? Like, I feel like with
Centimeters.
me, I measure my life with happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Money does not equivalent to happiness.
I agree to that.
Here's my
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Here's
I
the
agree.
thing. I hate that sentence. And
I
I'll tell-
agree.
I hate that sentence.
You can still have,
And
be
I'll tell
happy
you
and
why.
be poor.
I'll tell you why I hate that sentence. Because it's always framed in money, meaning excess wealth, and otherwise you're broke. The issue with that question is when you say, do you think money buys happiness? No, but not be struggling to pay rent or bills and stuff is going to make you unhappy.
Yeah.
So
Now let me tell you
money does not create happiness, but it creates a situation where you can actually work on finding your own personal happiness.
Let me tell you a story now, okay? This is what I heard on a podcast. This is a true story, but there was an American manager, like some white guy, okay? And you know, he's doing construction, and he hires like a bunch of like Mexican workers like that just came from across the border. And so, you know, they're working hard, barely making like any dollars. And then this manager's making a lot of money, but like he's stressed out because of all these projects. And then, you know, he's really stressed out, like he's like crying, stressed. And he goes back into one of the projects, the houses, and you see the Mexican workers, and you know, they're having a blast, like, you know, doing some roofing and listening to music and having a good time, even though they're making a $1-2 while the manager is making bare money. You know what I'm trying to say?
Well,
Yeah,
No, but
I
I'm
don't
sure
think
if they had the money, they would have more fun.
I don't think that.
No, I don't
right?
think so. I don't think so.
Why?
Why?
I think if you're poor, you make the best out of your situation.
Of course, you have to.
I know, and that's where like the true happiness comes from, not what you can buy with
True,
money.
but
So
I'm
you're-
saying if you're unfulfilled and then get rich, you're not gonna be fulfilled because of the money. You're still gonna.
I think once you're rich, like we've seen with rich people like Elon Musk, there's always like a higher place to reach. Like if you're like middle class, you're gonna want to be rich. If you're poor, you're gonna want to be middle class. So there's never like enough for humans. Is what I'm trying
of
to say.
course.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's
You're gonna always want more to like feed your happiness, and I don't think the money should equivalent to your happiness.
No, I don't think so either. But I think people want money, and I think why not, right? But
Yeah,
I don't
but-
think the money is gonna bring you fulfillment.
Once you have money, like you said, you're just gonna want more money.
My
You know what
neck
I'm
is
saying?
turning from this side.
That's
to
why.
this side.
That's why I started with like what's like most important to you guys in life, and that's why I said happiness. Because the money they don't correlate. Is what I'm trying to say.
True, but I
Stop
don't want to like have to struggle with my bills or anything.
Yeah.
Like that just doesn't sound fun.
Agree to disagree?
Why? It's a fun conversation. We need to be
Next
fun.
question. Next question.
Okay, fine.
One question left because we don't have that much time. So this one.
Much time.
Would you rather be 10 years older than your current age or 4 years younger?
Oh,
4 years younger.
15.
I'd
I'd
be
be
15.
15.
Yeah, 4 years younger.
4 years younger. If I was 4 years older, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, I'd be 23.
No, it was 9 years, 10 years.
Oh,
10
10 years
10
older.
years.
Oh,
You'd be 20 and
so I'd be
29.
29. 29? No, I'd never be 29. Okay, I'd never be 29 ever. When the time comes that I'm 29, I'm skipping it. I'm going straight to 30. 29 is such a scary number, guys. I don't. Well,
I think I'm gonna go with 10 years older, because I just really don't want to go back to high school.
I loved high
Like
school.
I really
thrived
don't
in
want
high
to go
school.
back to high school. I'm so tired of it. High school to me felt like 7 years. I'm good.
We could go back to bio class.
Oh, why would we want to do that?
It was so fun. You didn't have
Okay,
to
no, okay, so Homera and I were in the same biology class in grade 11.
And we dissected a pig together.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Ooh.
Yep.
But we were also like, it was also like a really small class, and we were kind of like the only people that knew each other. So every class, we would just sit there and just talk about just garbage and just gossip.
In every single class I was in, I was always in the back.
Yeah.
So I was one of those students, and so was Diam.
Yeah.
So we met forces. And
We
yeah,
joined forces.
that's why I'd go back, because 4 years ago I feel like I was having so much fun, like good times.
I think I would go 10 years into the future because
Yeah.
I'd be 27. I feel like 27 is a good
27,
age.
see, that is a good
I
age.
feel like that's a-
if I was
I
17,
love
I'd go.
17.
But because I'm
Yeah.
19, I would not be
Yeah,
29.
like I don't want to go back to 13. She was just not.
Oh yeah, you'd be 13.
Yeah, like that shit was just not that
It's
great.
a literal baby.
I love who I am now, and I feel like future me would also be pretty great. So
You'd be a little child if you went
Yeah.
back, like a baby.
yeah,
13, no,
And when
no.
you say like go 10 years forward or 4 years back with the information I already know now. So if I go 4 years back, I could invest in so much. I could
true.
like Shopify, get in that right away.
That's actually
Like
true.
so much things I could do at the age of 15 that I shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I don't
shoulda,
know.
woulda, coulda.
But being a 19-year-old around 15-year-olds all day sounds like hell on earth. Does it not? Being the only
Kind of what I'm
person-
doing right now. No, well they're 17, so that's why it's cool. But yeah,
But like being the only person with any semblance of emotional maturity, or like
I work with
the
children
world.
outside of
Yeah,
this,
but
so
but here they're your peers. You have to work alongside them.
no, like in other fields of work, like I work with children, grades 6 to 8.
Alongside them.
I work.
Because if you went back and you went to
I'm their
school,
youth mentor.
okay, but now imagine if you went back and it's you now,
I
and
know.
you get stuck in a group with 3 idiots that are 15, right? Like that doesn't sound
Yeah.
fun at all.
Relearning photosynthesis, mitosis, and all of that.
Jesus.
Oh, I like my.
Also, the memes would suck because you know all of them. So you could be back there and people are like, hey, you see this? And you're like, yeah,
Yes.
I've seen this for 3 years.
Yeah.
I could invent the new meme. I could literally be
Invent
Charlie
one now.
D'Amelio. I know what like certain people did to blow up. So instead of them doing it, I could do it.
Before they do it.
Right?
Oh.
Like there's so many things I could do. Like it's 4 years ago, so I know if I did this, this led to a good thing where you did this, don't ever do that again. So I could just rebuild my path.
A wiser version of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I get you.
Mm.
I get you.
I guess part of it for me is also that like, there's not a whole lot about high school that I would have changed. Like there weren't many decisions that I can point to and like I should not have done that. Yeah, okay.
I would have to disagree.
I don't know, this is for me
Yeah,
personally.
yeah, for yourself.
There were a lot that like, a lot of like the problems I had in high school were kind of inevitable.
Yeah.
They were just gonna come regardless.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever, you know.
High school was amazing. Guys, I thrived in high school, as you guys can clearly tell.
And that's just life.
That is life. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show. I hope you enjoyed our conversation. This was Forget About It TV with Diam.
Humera.
Saima.
And Samir.
If you want to catch more of us, you can check us out on our website, catchtheflavor.blogspot.com. You can find us on YouTube, Regent Park TV, or our social media platforms. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check out all of our social media platforms. For more information, check out our website.